The Santa Fe Wine and Chili Fiesta is next month, but we are celebrating this week on New Mexico style. In fact, all week long, we're featuring Santa Fe's top chefs and showcasing a few of the country's finest wines and winemakers. And today, we are at the Estrella del Norte Vineyard, located in the northern New Mexico wine region. And during Wine and Chili Week, you can dine at the vineyard with Chef Rocky Durham of the Santa Fe Culinary Academy. Here's your first look. Hi, Eileen.
Hi.
What a privilege to be here at the Estrella del Norte Vineyard. I have been wanting to come here, and it is certainly everything I have ever heard it would be and more. Tell our viewers a little bit about the vineyard itself.
Well, you know what? It's very interesting. I was born and raised in Santa Fe, and I was living in Colorado for about 30 years, my husband and I, and we knew we were coming back to New Mexico.
Yeah.
So we were looking for a really nice place in the valley, and we wanted a little bit of land, you know, cottonwood trees, and that was really our criteria. We pulled in, and there was an abandoned vineyard.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be. So
and now you have, I mean, it's just so beautiful. People need to understand when they come out here, they're going to get such an experience. There's so much to see, even art. Tell me a little bit about what people can expect when they come on out.
Well, when they come on out, the first thing they're going to see is that we are a true Pinot Noir vineyard estate.
Yes.
The second thing they're going to see is, from the art standpoint, we have some beautiful sculptures from a local artist by the name of Carl Burney. They're also going to find our award-winning wines. In fact, I have some wines that I pulled for you.
Yes, and you know, tell me a little bit about some of the ones that you've picked, because I know that you say these are some favorites of it. I mean, and believe me, I know there's a lot of favorites. You can only limit it to 3 today, but tell me a little bit about these.
Well, this is our estate Pinot Noir. Our 2009 vintage took a gold medal at Finger Lakes International Wine Competition. We entered it 3 times and we medaled 3 times.
Medaled 3 times. That's
and what's interesting is the label. My great-great-great-grandmother was Native American, and her native name translated to North Star. So we selected Estrella del Norte, and the artist did the North Star, reaching for the North Star with the vines behind her.
Oh, I love it. Now I love the label even more. It was already one of my favorite wine labels. Okay, can I do a little quick taste?
Absolutely.
And while we do that, tell us a little bit about that one.
The second wine that I selected for you is a blend. Blends have really become very popular with wine lovers. This is a blend of a Cabernet Sauvignon and a Merlot, and one that is really good with, especially like with your red meat foods.
Okay.
And then lastly, this is what I coined our world famous Holy Moly.
It's a specialty. Tell everybody what's in that one.
Well, Holy Moly is a table wine. Zinfandel is the primary blend on it, but it includes a little bit of almond, a little bit of chocolate, and a spark of red chili.
Oh my
I literally have folks walking in asking, I want to try your Holy Moly.
Oh, and they'll probably say holy moly when they try it. And while I try it, I will be saying holy moly. So in the meantime, tell people how they can come out, because I know you're pairing, you know, wines with amazing food for the big wine and chili dinner that's coming up in September, but people can come all year long and they can taste all of these wines and more. How can they do that?
Well, you know what? We are located in just 15 minutes north of Santa Fe. We are open 364 days of the year. The day we're not open is Christmas, and we're open from 10 until 6, Monday through Saturday, and then 12 to 6 on Sundays. So we're always welcoming folks, and we're really, really excited with the dinner that we're doing with Chef Rocky Durham and the Santa Fe Culinary Academy.
One of our favorite chefs, Rocky, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about the dinner he's going to make and what he would pair it with. Rocky Durham, what a pleasure to be here with you. Thank you so much for doing this wonderful dinner and collaborating with the winery. Tell me a little bit about what you're going to be making.
Well, it's truly my pleasure. You know, my wife and I have had a long and prosperous relationship with the Estrella del Norte Vineyard and Winery, and just any excuse I have to come out here to beautiful Nambe and do some cooking outside, I figure is a good day. So.
Yes, exactly. And a lot of people are going to want to come out and enjoy your cooking with the fantastic wine. What are you making?
Well, I'm doing something that I wanted to cook out of this beautiful handmade wood-burning oven here.
So cool.
So I designed a dish for us today that will not only go great with the wine, but will also be fun to cook out of the oven.
Okay.
And so I went to the farmer's market yesterday, and I got a bunch of local ingredients, and we're right at the time of year for, I mean, this is the harvest. So I've got fresh squashes, I've got New Mexican green chili, of course. I've got some beautiful sweet corn, which I roasted off in the oven before you got here.
Oh, even better.
And then just you know, some fresh herbs and a little salt and pepper. What we're going to be doing is making a calabacita that I'm going to stuff inside a trout. All right, so
oh my gosh,
basically
sounds
first,
fancy.
Oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. I've added, I have a secret weapon to this dish, which I will share with you in just a second. But in this bowl, I've just got some herbs and some of the sweet corn and a little bit of that chili that I just threw in here.
Okay.
In the oven.
But the secret is?
A little bacon. That's right.
I smelled something fantastic, and there it is.
This is the, these are some squash and onions for the calabacitas that I already have in the oven. So I'm going to mix that in the pan, which is roasted off. This bacon, I'm just going to chop really quickly, and this is going to go into that bowl as well.
The aroma, Rocky. Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
What's happening here, though, Nick, is we're going to stuff this inside some brook trout.
Wow.
So this relleno has just become a trout stuffing.
Oh my gosh.
And a little bit of, excuse my reach. Oh, never mind. A little bit of the stuffing inside the cavity of each of these trout.
Okay.
Just as such. And then the secret weapon, once again,
is more bacon.
I'm going to take a piece of bacon, wrap it around the outside of this trout, and we're going to bake it off in these dishes.
And then how long do you need to bake it for?
It's going to take about 15 minutes in this hot oven, but just to be sure, we want to make sure it's cooked all the way through.
Definitely.
And it's going to be about 150 degrees inside.
15 minutes later.
Through the magic of television. Let's see what's happened here.
Oh, it's sizzling too, and that's what you want, right?
It's sizzling, the bacon is nice and crisp. I'm going to get both of these out of there. So,
okay, so I'm going to do a little taste.
There you go.
Okay. Oh, the stuffing looks so good. And healthy too, and fresh.
Very healthy, so
and everybody
fresh.
else that's watching can come on out and they can also experience this amazing dinner. Let's tell them how they can do that.
If you go into estrelladelnortevineyard.com, you can sign up for this class on the event, this dinner that we're doing, a wine dinner right here amongst the vines in the gorgeous Estrella del Norte Vineyard, September 26th. Sign up, come on down. There's still some seats remaining. Come and check out what we're doing at the Santa Fe Culinary Academy at santafeculinaryacademy.com.
And that's all year long, right?
All year long. We've got classes year round, and we expect to see you at one of our dinners very soon.
You will. You might see me at this dinner because this is good. I would say cheers, Rocky.
Cheers. Welcome.
And the Estrella del Norte Vineyard Chef Rocky Durham dinner is Thursday, September 26th. To make reservations, just visit estrelladelnortevineyard.com. And then for a complete list of wine dinners and tastings, you can visit santafewineandchili.org. And tomorrow,